Kneel again. Okay, fine. Fine. No kneeling. No kneeling from any of you, I guess. Yeah, I forgot how good the gunplay in this game is. It's like really good. Blah. Like, I know I could have said that yesterday too, but like, it's so responsive and satisfying to like shoot your weapons in these. Or in this. Oh. That might also come down to the variety of weapons that you get. But like, I don't know, it's just so nice. Surprising them to hit me. How? There you go. This is what they broke open. Clock tower, huh? I've heard of this game series. Never played it, though. I know. That's probably a sin. I've never played a clock tower game. Maybe one day. That would be nice. Awfully kind of them indeed, right? He saved me a knife swing. I believe I need to do that. Let's see, is there anything in here? I mean, there's something right here. Yeah, that's one of my recommendations. Yeah, add that to the suggestion list. And then, because I would like to get around to it. I would like to play that series too. I know not all the games are great, mind you, but I would like to play that series. Ritual preparation. Thanks to the efforts of the Novistadors, there you go, that's what they're called, we've been able to recapture Ashley. They get these notes out so fast. Like, that just happened. We shall prepare for the sacred ritual as quickly as possible and make Ashley an official member of the Los Illuminados. While we prepare for the ritual, those of you who feel inclined can attend to our American friend. We should be able to hold off our friend for at least a little while by jamming the gears in the clock tower with something. I think if we jam the gears in 3 places, it should give us enough time to prepare everything for the ritual. Now go and entertain our American tourist. Only 3, huh? That's not too bad. So I think I've gotten all 3. So yeah, no treasure? No treasure. Huh. It went into a rather blurry cutscene. I guess they didn't update that one with HD stuff. That one's probably very standard def. Kneel. Oh, nice, we got him. Oh, I didn't destroy this box. Well, that's a sacrilege right there. It was like an unofficial remaster of the first game that was updated a year ago. Really? Well, that's really cool. That's kind of a good point, though. If that's the case, would I play the original or would I do the unofficial remaster? Because I know the original has a good charm to it. Like, there is a charm to the original. Because I've seen, I've seen the game. I've seen the footage. Oh. Oh. And I know the game has a really good style to it. Cheating. Being big stinky cheetahs. Quad headshot. Aista. Ooh. He's about to throw his scythe. I'm gonna need to be fast. Oh, sick. Okay, that was pretty sick. Leon was so badass that as he kicked the air, it made him incorporeal. Good job, Leon. See, I knew Leon was cool. I don't think Leon was that cool. Remaster isn't the word for it. It's more just quality of life things and added content from other re-releases and easier navigation for endings and the like. Okay, I'll probably do that one then, yeah. That makes sense. You know, I do kind of struggle with the idea of like, when it comes to original versus remake versus remaster. Well, typically with the remaster stuff, it's like, well, which one do you do? Which one do you pick, right? Like, I'm still kind of struggling with that in the Final Fantasy games. Because it's like, I want to, because as everybody should know by now, I want to play through the Final Fantasy series. Whoops, wrong one. I haven't started that quite yet, but that's going to be a recorded series, right? But I'm not too sure what I want to do for that, because I don't know if I want to, like, because there's so many releases of it. There's so many releases. So I don't know if I want to do like the original release, if I want to do like an updated version. You know, like, I really don't know what I want to do with that. The gate's securely shut. I'd better find another way. So I've really debated that. Although there's like 9 endings, so feel free to just do the best one. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do with that, to be honest. I know there's a lot of endings in that game, but they all seem interesting though. No, they all seem super cool. From what I've heard, I don't actually know what the endings are. I just hear they're really good. Am I being surrounded? I am. I'm being... Oh, he has a rocket launcher? Wait, hold up. Hold up. I don't really fuck with people that have rocket launchers. I was gonna say, I get the feeling he's not quite dead. I love how they laugh at you, by the way. How they're like, I don't know. I just like it. I like how creepy it is. Like, it's unsettling. Yeah, they're not dead yet. They're close. They're almost dead. No one guy lost his head and his body didn't go away. Weird. Give me all your monies, please, all your monies. Okay. All right, moving onwards. Oh, I remember this room. Oh, you know, I remember this room quite a bit, actually. Because I remember a strat that you could do if you wanted was you could shoot a rocket launcher straight at that door, and the explosion would kill those 2 Garradors, like, immediately. It would just, like, murderize them. That was a strat. I'm not going to do that. But it was a strategy. Oh, hello. So we got 2 of them. Got 2 of them to contend with. And that one is a bit more armored, in case you couldn't tell. Wait. Wait. Oh. Oh, come on. I didn't realize it was that low. I didn't realize it was that low in health. Whoops. Or in this case, shells. True, I guess it would be shells, huh? Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. I could use this, too. I could actually use some of this. I'm not going to, but I could. I could heal. I don't think I need to, though. Not yet. Where did the others come from? Did I miss something? I think they came in just through a doorway. I think it did show them coming in. I think right here. No, maybe not. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Cheese it. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're just not gonna fuck with that. We're not gonna fuck with that. Okay, well, they got stuck. Kind of. Okay, you guys need to go away. So we're gonna deal with you. Hello? Yeah, that's a bit rude. That's a little bit rude. Don't really like that too much. Where'd the other one go? There he is. I probably shouldn't have asked. I'm just gonna run a little bit. I want this money. I want this money. I want the money. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, I'm kind of glad we got to see that at least. I'm a little bit glad about that. See what I mean, though? That's nasty. Like, notice how nasty that was? Like, geez, like, that's brutal. That's brutal. That's a brutal death. They really wanted to make Leon suffer in this game. They really wanted to make him suffer. Do I? No. I could. I don't wanna. I don't know what's technically better. I think this one is a bit stronger. Okay. I had my shot. I had my shot. There we go. Yeah, I hear him. Oh, God. Oh. No, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Oof. Hold on. I'll look at the chat here in a second. I just need to deal with this real quick. He's behind me! Go, go, go! Oh. Take care of these guys first. He's like right there. Okay, maybe he wasn't. No, he was. Was he? I don't know. He's somewhere. He's somewhere. Hello? Oh, there's a healing item over there. I do want that. That's especially Dead Space, and I'm glad it's not having a comeback. Apparently, the Callisto Protocol is depending on who you ask on the original remaster, seems great. I've heard nothing but good stuff. about the original remaster. I really need to play it. It's on my list. It's on my ever-expanding list, which also includes the original Dead Space. I never did stream that. I did play it when it came out, like back when it was a new game. Which I did like. I did like the original Dead Space a lot. I really like Dead Space 2 as well. Never did play 3. I couldn't really tell you much about Dead Space 2 or 1. I don't really remember them that well. I remember them enough to know that they're good and that they're spooky. But I've heard a lot of good things about the remake. I really would like to play that sometime. Because it really is like just nothing but good stuff, you know? I mean, yeah, I've heard that about the Callisto Protocol as well. I've heard it's okay. Once again, depending on who you ask. Did your head move? No, they didn't. Like, I've heard it's either, well, like you said, it's either okay or it's bad, right? It's one of the two. It's one of the two. It's either okay or it's bad. Which, to me, makes it's probably not a very good game, to be honest. And, you know, this kind of talking about this being, like, Dead Space. Well, in terms of, like, the amount of, you know, ways you can die. I think this is the first game that really leaned into that. Like, it's really weird, but they really wanted to make a lot of different death animations. Like, there really are a lot. There really are a ton. And this is the first game in my memory where they had, like, death compilations on YouTube. Because I remember watching them and being like, oh, wow, that's gross. Oh, man, they killed Leon that way. Oh, no. You know, some people liked it. Some people probably did. But some people like bad things like me. I like certain bad things.
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
Ah.
No! Leon!
There you go. That's also a brutal death.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
That would hurt.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill!
It's like such a child. So great. I do love Salazar.
Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
Yeah, he is.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy.
It's coming.
I've
He's gonna
sent
say it.
my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever
Love
you
it.
please. Die, you worm!
That's such a good line, man. I hope they keep that in too. They gotta, right? They gotta. I hope they do. Oh, you're not having a very good time. Dude, look at him. He's not having a good time at all. Look at that. He's seen things. That guy's seen some things. Hey, merchant. Call me Leon, call me Lion Kennedy. The Bat Sacker says I like a lot of not great things as well. Yeah, right. Like it, you know, that's just how it is, right? You'll get people like you'll get something that's just not good, but you'll have some people that like it. Like, what's an example for me? Like, a lot of people don't like. What is a good example for me? What is a good example for me? I'm trying to think about it. What's something that I like that a lot of people don't? I should have examples of this. I'm pretty sure I should. Well, I do like what's that one movie? I like Grave Encounters. I like Grave Encounters. Resident Evil 0 might actually count. That one might count because I do like RE0. I can see why people don't like it, but I do like it. I like Grave Encounters, which is a movie that I think more people are appreciating now, but back when it came out, I remember a lot of people not liking it, but I liked it. Let's see. Kitty says, there's a roach in my bedroom and I don't have the balls to get it myself. I have to wait for Jared to get home from work, which means it's going to be on my floor all day. Ugh, I hate roaches. I've only seen like one roach in my whole life. I didn't like it. So I'm sorry, Kitty. But I can sympathize. I can sympathize pretty hard with you. I don't like them. I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs at all. I mean, 2.5 more hours may as well be a whole day to someone that doesn't like them, right?
Welcome.
Leon's having a good time.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Oh, the striker. So this shotgun is pretty good. So it has a wide shot. It enables faster firing, but you fire it from the hip. It's a hip shotgun, which isn't bad, but you lose some accuracy. You can also hold a lot of ammo in it. Like, it has a drum magazine. So, you know, it's a good shotgun. I don't really... I flip-flop between which of these two shotguns I like the most. I think typically I stay with the Riot, but this one isn't bad. They're both good, just for kind of different reasons. But I think overall I like the shotgun more, I think. I might do the striker at some point and just show it off. I don't think I'll use it in this run, mind you.
What are you buying?
Wait a minute. Maybe that fade's out of stock? I mean, I'm not going to buy any. I never buy them. But they're out of stock, huh? Maybe that's because I don't... Maybe that's because I have enough healing ammo. Or I have enough healing ammo. I have enough healing items.
Come back anytime.
I see Leon look at the bats. Look at him. Man, Leon loves his bats. I got a crown. Yeah, I'll take that. Can I fit anything in that crown? I can. Can I? Yeah, I can, I think. Yeah, 2 divots. Like something might fit inside. I wonder what might fit in this. And before it's like one of the things I sold. I hope not. Also, yeah, they did trapdoor the merchant. It's kind of mean. Kind of mean, to be honest. 2 divots, so yes, it's nice it comes with 1. Yeah, it does, right? It seems like it does come with 1. Got a velvet blue. I think that's it for everything in here. All right. Now, are we ready for a reference to pop up? I am. I'm ready for references. You'll see what I mean in a moment. There's gonna be a reference to something that pops up, I'm pretty sure. Oh, whoops. Those items would be, like, named right, so you'd be fine. Probably, yeah, they would be. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't have them. Oh. Spooky. That's spooky. Got a spinal. It's okay, there's nothing behind me, right? Oh, there you go. Now, that's probably both an alien reference and might also be a reference to when the hunter shows up in the first game. Probably. It's probably reference to Alien more so. It's an elevator shaft. It's not responding. The power must be out. Oh no. Going to soothe yourself with peanut butter. Peanut butter is pretty good. I do like a nice peanut butter sandwich. Had one last night, actually. Nice peanut butter and jam. Not to soothe myself. I just wanted something kind of sweet, but in sandwich form. Alien. We're getting aliened. I'll go this way first. Excusez-moi. Oh. I didn't even realize he could be in here. I can check this. LN2. It's a liquid nitrogen tank. What's it doing here? Yeah, I kind of wonder that too. To be honest, I feel like it shouldn't be here. He was coming. He was about to strike me. Nope. It is very alien, right? Oh. He tried to grab me. And the right hand is very reminiscent of like a predator in terms of how he looks too. I guess he's kind of like a pred alien. Damn. It's a power unit. Turn the power on, yes. Collection tank. The elevator's power is back on. Oh no. Now I gotta wait. Please wait approximately 4 minutes for the elevator to arrive. In the meantime, open the shutter yet? Looks like it may not open for a while. Oh, it's the boy. He's so cool. He's such a cool enemy. Oh my god. Okay, but we froze him, and now we'll just do this. Oh wait, no, I gotta do it like again, I think. Damn. Okay, well, it's open now. Oh, he killed me. Oh, shoot. So, I know there is something you can do. I thought you could do with grenades. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't do it with grenades. Trying to think here. I'm trying to think if I want to do it here. I mean, would be cool. Would be cool. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, you like came at me twice. Wow, okay. Rude, but fair. There's a special way you can kill him. But admittedly, I don't quite remember what the deal is with that. Like if I need to do a certain thing. So now if I do this. I mean, it'd be arguably a waste, but this would show it if because I thought, because I feel like you can do it with grenades. I feel like you can do it with grenades. Because I thought normally I saved a rocket launcher. I'm not gonna look anything up. I just want to see if I'm misremembering something, because I might actually be. I might be misremembering something, because I want to show this, but I want to just see. Mm, do. Okay, never mind. I guess this is where I normally use it. All right, then. Yeah, so you can kill him in a very special way, and it's that way, right? Basically, you freeze him with the liquid nitrogen, and you shoot him with the rocket launcher, and it explodes him, it shatters him, because he's frozen, right? Yeah, he's frozen, you know? So he just explodes. It's neat, okay? It's neat. It's a pretty neat little thing that I always liked. So what I looked up there, just for those wondering, because I remembered using the free rocket launcher that you get, but I thought I used it later on something else. Turns out, no, I probably just always used it here. But it's really cool, right? Because you can fight him normally, and then it's like, oh, I'm fighting you, and it's like a proper fight, and like, whoa. But if you freeze him with liquid nitrogen and you explode him with the rocket launcher, he shatters into a million pieces. You still get the item. You don't lose out on anything, as far as I know. And it's pretty cool, right? Like, I think it's neat. I just thought it was neat. I don't think I've ever really fought him, like, honorably. I think I pretty much always explode him with the rocket launcher. I thought you could do it with grenades, which was my confusion, and why I did it with grenades first. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can just do it with grenades. But I guess not. I guess you got to use the rocket launcher for it. But, yeah. I thought it was cool. Kitty with hydrate. I will hydrate right now. And all I did was, like, I just Googled to see, like, free rocket launcher, and everybody's saying I used it on Verdugo, which is the name of the enemy, which I completely forgot about. But yeah, Verdugo. Let's see, Bass Backward says, peanut butter is always great for that. I haven't had Nutella in the longest time. See, I usually have a thing in Nutella. I don't really have it much. I kind of forget I have it. And then when I see it, I'm like, oh, Nutella. Yeah, I'll have some of that. And thank you very much for keeping the economy in check and wasting your channel points. Always appreciate it when people do that. I mean, feel free to save them still if that's what you want to do. But wasting your channel points keeps the economy in check and makes me feel better about not having really anything to spend them on. I don't know. That seems to be a very common thing with the streamers, though, from what I've seen people post on, like, the Twitch subreddit. People are always like, what do I make my channel points? What do I do with them? Or how do I, what do I come up with to have people spend them on? And a lot of people are like, I'm not real too sure. Just, like, figure something out is basically what the answer usually is. I do want to come up with, like, a community goal at some point, though.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig.
I'm not a pig.
Salazar has
this
his
guy.
chance. Krauser, go get a girl. Oh, and Dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
See, I remember a lot of people being really confused with Krauser. Now Krauser's a cool character. I really, really like Krauser. But I remember when the game came out, and you had a lot of people from, well, you had people that like never played any of the other games, or even people that did play the other games. And they're like, is Krauser in any of the other games? Because they like zoom in on his face, like it should be a big reveal as to who he is. And then it's like, oh, well, no, he's actually not in any of the older games. He's just here. It's like, ah. If you had a pet, you could have a button to show or interact with them. Well, I mean, I do have multiple pets. I have like, what, 3 dogs? But they're not usually down where I am. Normally because they do like being down where I am, but they get very... how do I want to put it? Like, it's not like they don't like it, but they get kind of like excited to also leave, right? Like they're excited to come and hang out, but then they're also excited to leave, and then they just kind of like, basically when they want to leave, they really make it clear.
Welcome.
If you have a button to do a challenge, like eat a bite of raw onion.
Yeah, things on sale, stranger.
See, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's something I'd want to do personally.
What are you buying?
So I'm not too sure. Like, it's like, yeah, I could make a challenge out of it, but also like, how long does that really last, right? It's like, oh, do I just to have it be like a once a stream thing? It's like, then I gotta buy like probably more onion, right?
Is that all?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd really want to turn this into like a challenge thing.
Come back anytime.
Like, I don't know if I'd want to be that kind of streamer. I don't think that's really my, yeah. Don't know if that's really my thing. I'm not too sure. I've still never really figured it out, what I want to do with the channel points. I'm pretty okay with it as is, but if I can think of anything, like I might do like a channel goal. I know you can do like a community goal. I'm just not too sure what to do with that either. Like maybe 24-hour stream, maybe. But then I don't know what to price it at, right? Because I don't want it to be like too easy of a goal to reach, but I also don't want it to be like.
Welcome.
Like, I don't know. There's just a lot that I've done with that in terms of thinking, right? I've done a lot of thinking. Doesn't need to be onion. Yeah, I'm just not too sure what else it would be. And once again, I don't know if I'd want to be like that kind of streamer where it's like, oh, I'm gonna do challenges for views and clicks and stuff, right? Like, I don't know. I'm not really too sure. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a wee bit of concentrating. Damn. I got the Salazar laugh. I think that one was close. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I blew that one like super hard. Well, I got a star to come out of the sky. That's kind of nice. Damn. Damn, I didn't get Salazar once. Could make a button to submit a game suggestion. That would be good. That would be pretty good. But see, the thing is, people can do that for free on the Discord. They can suggest games, right? I guess that's kind of the other thing, is I don't really want to, like... I know it's dumb, because it's not, like, real money, but I don't know if I want to lock things behind a currency. See, that's kind of the other thing, because it's like, well, yeah, I could do that, but I can also just put, like, a game suggestion channel in Discord, and I do have one. So it's like, you know, I don't know, like, I don't know. See, it's hard. It's hard for me, at least. I do appreciate all the suggestions, by the way, Kitty. There you go, we got a Salazar. Hold on. Reload time. Oh. That might have gotten me all of them. That did. Man, look at me go, dude. I'm doing much better than I thought I would. Or maybe a super high price one to change the game. It's free to earn just by being here, though. Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of the thing. I don't know. I just don't really think it's. I don't know. See, I don't want one to change the game because I feel like I kind of enjoy, like, if I pick a game to do, I'm probably gonna just enjoy doing it. And then it's like that also might mess with like the YouTube uploads a bit because then it's like, well, what if I'm like 15 minutes into a game, someone does that one and it's like, oh, okay, well now I gotta change it. I don't know. It's really, I don't know. To me, it's, I don't know. To me, it's just, I don't really want that either, right? Like, I don't know. Because like I say, I've thought about a lot of these. And like what fits the channel. What fits like what I kind of want. Like I've considered the exercise one. That one I've certainly considered. Okay, I got my bottle caps. Give them to me. Let's go. Oh look, we got these guys. I was hoping we'd get them. Oh, we also have a Las Plagas boy. I got merchant. This one should be a higher tier. Let's be real. This one should be the highest tier. Oops, wrong one. Welcome. I would buy that. Like for real. I would buy that. Zealot with size. So they don't have names. They're just Zealot. I like it. Zealot with shield. Zealot with bowgun. That's a good sound. Someone had a lot of fun making that sound. I do like how they do actually have like multiple like arrows in their bowgun too. I didn't really notice that like in the actual game. Leader Zealot. Ahista. Then you have Don Pedro. Okay, well that's Pedro, huh? It's a good sound there, Pedro. Merchant is the best character in the game. I do agree. Okay, yeah, we're looking pretty good. So I only have one more row to complete of that. That's good. I'm doing so much better with that than I thought I would be, to be honest. I remember struggling as a young lad. I remember struggling with that. Yeah, that's where it came from. But like I said, I think my aim was just worse back then. If I'm being real, I think my aim was just worse. Loose Memo 2. The first Castellan buried the Las Plagas deep underground below the castle to hide their very existence. But when Salazar released the Las Plagas, no one thought he could bring them back to life. Because when Salazar found them, they were all just fossilized remains. Everyone knew that the parasitic organism could not survive without hosts. That they couldn't sustain life on their own. But when Salazar and his men excavated the remains... Excavated? Yeah. How come I feel like I struggled saying that word the first time. It almost appeared as if the Las Plagas were just waiting to be discovered so that they could be resurrected. Several years later, unexplained convulsions started occurring among the villagers, who helped the excavation of the Las Plagas. Then one day, all of a sudden, these villagers turned into violent savages. They later found out it was caused by the Las Plagas. Although they appeared fossilized, they were able to survive the long years by lying in a dormant state at the cellular level, remaining in a spore-like form. I like Spore. Good game. But yeah, I think I might do the exercise one at some point. That one's only difficult because I have the green screen. So once again, behind the scenes stuff, I have a green screen just like literally like right here, but it's really close. So if I were to do that, and I mean, you know, that's kind of the only real thing that I've kind of considered not doing it because I would need to, and I don't really have that much space around me, believe it or not. Like on this side, I have like a small space, but it's very small. On this side, I have the rest of my desk. Behind me, I have the green screen, and which is funny because the room is very spacious. Like I could easily do it, but I'm just not too sure because then I have to like I don't know. See, I'm not. See, it could all be excuses for why I don't have some of these points, but maybe one day I'll figure something out, or I'll just say like I'll put the green screen down, just put it back up, and turn the webcam off so it's not awkward. But then you can't see me do it. Although to be fair, you couldn't really see me do it anyway with where I have the webcam placed. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think community goals are the way to go, though. Like I said, I think a 24-hour stream community goal would be good. Or like maybe one to play like a super bad game. I'm not too sure. Like I said, it's something I still need to think about. I don't know. We'll see. One day I'll find something. I'll see like another streamer with something and I'll go, you know what? That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. And then I'll probably just go with it. Like I said, the exercise thing is the one I've considered the most. Let's see. John says, do you collect other things than games like Funko Pops or something? I do not really. Like when I was younger, I collected rocks. I collected cool rocks when I was younger. I still have them somewhere, I think. Bird feathers, just because I thought they were cool. I don't really collect Funko Pops. I mean, you could call it a collection, kind of, I guess. Excuse me. I got back into Warhammer stuff. Well, Games Workshop stuff. I got back into Games Workshop stuff. So I'm kind of... See, I don't even call it a collection, though, because they're, like, really expensive, and there's a lot of them. But I've started working on, like, some armies for Warhammer again. So, like, putting the models together and, like, painting them and stuff. So, if you want to call that a collection, you could. But right now, it is mostly just, like, video games. That's probably the main thing I collect. It's just, like, video games. And even then, I really only started collecting them physically again after Megan kind of came into my life. Because before, I was fine with just buying games digitally, right? I was like, digitally? Yeah, that's fine. I can just buy it digitally and, like, play it, and it's on my system, and, you know, and I'm okay with that, and I have a lot of Steam games anyway. So it's like, oh, digital games? Yeah, that's perfectly fine by me. I like digital games. But then Megan comes in, and then she's like, yeah, I buy things physical, mostly. I don't really like digital stuff. I'll buy it if I need to buy digital, but otherwise I'd rather buy them physical. And then I see her game shelf, and then I look at my game shelf that I haven't really added much to in a long time. And I'm like, damn it, you're right. That looks so much better than just like having digital games. I can go out there and I can look at them and be like, man, that's kind of nice. So then over the past like couple years since then, I've just been like buying more physical games, even if games that I already own digital, if they're cheap enough. Like I'm not going to pay full price for a game that I already have, right? Just to have a physical piece of it. But you know, so no, it's mostly just games now. I don't really collect anything else. Funkos are pretty okay. Like I do have a Funko that a friend got me as a gift. I have this Lucio Funko. You can't really see him because he's very green, and because of green screen, you know. So his goggles, like, it's like, oh wait, it's like, oh wait, can't really do anything. I can't really make it look funny or interesting or anything. I can like, not here at least. But yeah, I have a Lucio Funko. He's cool, mostly because I play a lot of Lucio when I play Overwatch, or at least I do when I play with friends. Kind of a button to show a possession you have. I mean, that's true. I could. See, we got some good ideas flowing around. I'll think more on it. I think it's okay as is for the most part, though. Like, even in other streams, well, I'm getting a call from a private number. I'm not gonna accept that. I don't know. I need to keep thinking about it. But yeah, Funkos are okay. I don't really buy them, but I think they're okay. Also, hey River, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today there, friendo? Hopefully you're doing good. Some nice Resident Evil Funkos. I can imagine. Yeah, no, there's a lot of cool stuff out there, right? I don't know what else I would collect. I don't know. I'm like I said, for me, it's probably mostly just games, honestly. I should probably finish reading this too, shouldn't I? Apparently during the excavation, the villagers inhaled the spores, and within their bodies, the parasites became active again. This is how the Las Plagas were resurrected. Even as I'm writing, the excavation of the Las Plagas continues. God only knows how many of these Plagas have been resurrected, not to mention the countless number of Ganados that have been created. Their inhumane activity must be put to an end. If they are not stopped, people around the world could turn into victims of this crazy cult organization. Katie loves Funkos. John says nowadays they are trying to force people to, in a nice way. For example, digital downloads come with bonus stuff to download, and physical games don't even come with maps or similar stuff anymore, just the disc. Yeah, that is very true. I think some of them are starting to do it again. At least if you buy the more collector edition stuff, I think they're starting to come with maps a bit more with those again, thankfully. But it is true. They are kind of trying to be like, yo, you should go digital. But no, now for me, Megan got me going down the physical route again. It does look much nicer. I'm not gonna lie, it does. Which is why I'm getting RE4 physical, even if it means I gotta leave the house that day. Ew, gross. What about everybody else here? Does anybody else here collect anything? I'd love to hear what other people collect. Like whether it be games or Funkos or rocks or figures of some kind, right? I'd love to hear all about it. You know, like VTuber merch, you know, like whatever floats your boat, right? Whatever you feel like collecting, I'd love to hear about it. Or if you want to start a collection for something, I'd love to hear about that too. Is there any treasure around? I completely forgot to even like look near that bit. Until then, no. Caution, overloading dynamite on trolley will trip a circuit breaker. Can I shoot you, trolley? No, I cannot. Oh. There you go. I'll come down. Why not? Whoop. You have a twin. You're not dead. I'm gonna say I can see you're not dead. Ow. Rude. Oh, that guy's dynamite. Oh man, really? I thought I'd be far enough away. Come on, Leon. Come on, Leon. Come on. There's a lot of things I'd collect if I had the money. What would you collect? What are some things you would collect? Because like I said, I'd love to hear about that too. By the way, if anybody else has any like suggestions of what they'd want to see for like some bit stuff, like if other people do want, for example, like the whole game change thing, right? Like, or a game suggest button instead of just like having the channel open. Like, I don't know, if people think something's a good idea, even if I'm kind of hesitant, I'd still like to hear about it, and you can give your thoughts and opinions. Because if enough people do want something, like, I will do it if people want it, right? Or if people think it'd be a good idea, like, I would definitely do it. I just hum and haw on a lot of stuff, right? But I'm always up to, like, hearing for what people want. I mean, heck, that's why I have a game suggestion channel in the Discord to begin with. Because none of people want that. Or if you think it'd be a good idea, right? Not today, Exploding Man. And see, this fight's going a lot easier. Going a lot nicer, a lot more smooth. Basshacker says I'm back after pouring some coffee. Very nice. Coffee is always good. Oh, let me pause so I can read. John says I actually have some Pokemon cards at home. I guess that is a collection. Yeah, I'd consider that a collection. That's pretty cool. That's something else I used to collect, actually. I used to collect Pokemon cards. I have a binder full of them somewhere. I should look at them. See if I have any, like, rare-ish ones. Would collect gel pens, MLP dolls from the 80s and 90s, cat things, stuffed animals. A lot of good things one could collect those, yeah. Gel pens are pretty cool. I do like gel pens. I think they're neat. Like, I don't care enough to get any ever, but I think they're cool. What about channel points going to funds, if I know that's a thing? Going to funds. Voice filters might be a good one. Channel points going to funds. What do you mean by that? Like going to fund stuff, or do you mean like charity funds? I just want to know, like, what you mean. Lever to move the trolley. Yeah, I'll pull the lever. Why not? That was a very violent trolley. Wah. Let's see. Oh, I can take. What's this? Velvet blue. I will take a velvet blue. Miss with anything there? No, apparently not. You also have some dynamite. Oh, well, I mean, more like a goal, like another streamer had a fun to play a certain... Oh, okay. Fun to play a certain game, and you spent channel points to get said goal. You can limit it per person per stream if you want to. Okay, It's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. That's pretty good. Because, yeah, that kind of goes with the whole community goal thing, which I think would be the best way to do it. If I were... Oh. He didn't light it. He didn't light it. That's a lie game. That I take some offense to. He didn't even light the dynamite. Game. He didn't light the dynamite. Well, what's something some people might like to see from that? If anybody has any ideas. So say we started like a community-driven goal to either play a game or like do some kind of like watch along on stream, whether it be like a show or a movie or something like that. Obviously I couldn't show the show or movie, but you know, we could have ways to kind of work around that, right? Because like that's a pretty solid idea, and that's kind of in line with like what I would want to do. Some kind of community-driven goal to do something for later, right? That way it doesn't interrupt like the stream for the YouTube content cuts that I do later, or you know, with the flow or anything, right? I think that's a good idea.